they'll sleep with any girl that looks good. So we just wait for them. We study them, and when they get here, we seduce them. And then when they get in our hotel room, she said they would give them a date rape drug, put them to sleep, take some pictures, and then blackmail them and end up getting money from that. What is that? That is a transfer of resources from undisciplined people to disciplined people because they were like scientists with it. Do you understand? So that consciousness piece, that's really important. I mean, there's so many other examples. Like, remember remember Ice Cube song Dope Man? And he said, to be a dope man, boy, you must qualify. What's the next verse? Don't get high on your own supply. All that's a consciousness. That's a financial consciousness statement. It's saying to sell drugs, you can't be a drug addict, but you observe the drug addict and you deliver drugs to the drug addict. And when the drug addict is not conscious, you're sucking up all the money. So if you look at the relationship between the drug dealer and the drug dealer walks away with money. The drug addict walks away with pain, agony, and dysfunction. One last example, financial consciousness exercise. When I first learned how to play poker, um, I was on a cruise ship. I got really good really fast. I played in a tournament with 100 people, and I'd only been playing for 2 or 3 weeks, and I won. I got first place. It was very cool. And I was on the cruise ship, and I was playing with a bunch of people, and there was this white lady from Australia or somewhere. She just got married because she had a big rock on her head, so she was really rich, and she liked to drink, and she was very loud. And so she was playing poker, and she was just playing really sloppy. She was just, because money wasn't a thing. She was throwing money out there and just whatever. And it's like, she'd lose, $1,000, and it wasn't a big deal. And I noticed across the table there was this guy, and he didn't look like he had a lot of money. He was just kind of a common, plain little white boy. And the whole time he was sitting there watching this lady play. And he was a masterful poker player, and he would just wait for this lady to do stupid stuff with her money. And he literally walked away from that table with five, six, $7,000. Every time she was giving money away, he was right there to pick it up. And he was observing her very carefully. He would make moves that countered whatever move she was making, or he'd make moves that would make her believe that she had a better hand. So she'd throw all her chips in the middle, and then he would just scoop it all up. And that's another example of how the world works financially. Conscious people collect the wealth. Unconscious people give the wealth away. Disciplined people pick up the wealth. Undisciplined people give the wealth away. People with a long-term vision pick up the wealth. People who have a short-term vision give the wealth away. So you got to make a decision about which side of that equation you want to be on. I want you to be, you know which side I want you to be on, but you got to be willing to make the sacrifice. You never make the sacrifice, then you won't get the benefit. That's all investing is all about. Thank you for listening. It was great to see you all. All right, I've been talking for an hour and 50, hour and a half. Oh my God, boys, you talk too much. All right. Anyway, just so you know, I do have a podcast on Spotify. So if you go to Spotify and look up my name, you can find a couple podcasts I have there. So if you're ever in your car or you just do Spotify, feel free. And it really helps, like, because I piss people off. So if y'all support what we're doing, like, it really means a lot. Because I give my friends away because I keep my mouth keeps going and I say things that upset people. Then the other piece too is if you want to take the 5-year pledge. You can go to 5yearpledge.com. Also, if you're not on the text list for this class, just text the word morning to the phone number 87948. So text morning to 87948. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll send you guys a link and we're going to do it again. All right. So God bless you guys. Have a great day and happy investing.